training doing part 6. Last episode, you've watched me fail miserably on stuff. Now I'm gonna try to redeem myself.
How do you feel?
Like I've been crawling in glass.
I've been better. Was I out for long?
About
Yes.
3 hours.
Why the guardian angel act? You don't even know me.
Because you're cute.
You didn't really leave me any choice. I couldn't just leave you like that.
You said you were here because you're an insomniac?
Thanks for listening.
I've been going through a bit of a tough patch the last few months. It's the kind of stuff you prefer to forget. I do what I can to live with it, but, it's not easy. That's the second time I found you in a bad way. You always seem to be running for your life. What's happening, Ethan?
I'm pretty much playing Jigsaw with Origami Killer.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't be asking you questions. I mean, after all, we hardly know each other. You have no reason to trust me.
Listen, I'm truly grateful for your help, but for your own sake, I think it's better if you don't ask any questions.
Maybe I could help you.
No one can help me. You've already done a lot, Madison.
You remembered my
Right.
name.
I'm gonna go. Take care.
I probably won't. How does he know which one is next?
I didn't do it. I swear I didn't do it. I've got nothing to do with that business. I never killed nobody.
Oh, no? Then why did you run away when they came to question you?
I don't like
I already
cops.
told you I forgot to report to my parole officer. I didn't want to go back to prison. When I saw the cops, I just bolted. I wasn't thinking straight.
We checked out his statement. He has an alibi for at least 3 of the murders.
Fuck, that bastard was a perfect fit. Shit!
Want to shoot him too? Who is he?
Ash? Okay. Sean Moss's mother is here. She'd like to speak with you.
It was a few months back, the middle of the night. It was pouring down. Ethan came home completely drenched at about 3. I asked him where he'd been. He spoke about drowning, the rain. He didn't make any sense. There was something in his eyes. As if it wasn't really him. There may be no connection, but the next day there was that announcement about another victim of the origami killer. Find my son. I'm begging you.
No.
Police Lieutenant Carter Blake. And this is Agent Norman Jaden of the FBI. According to our information, Ethan Mars is one of your patients. We'd like to ask you a few questions about him.
I'm sorry.
Patient
that's
confidentiality.
I beg your pardon?
I'm bound by an oath of secrecy. Under no circumstances may I discuss my patients.
My job is to find Sean Mars alive, and I don't give a damn about any bullshit oath.
I know you don't want to protect the murderer. If you know anything, you must tell us, Doctor.
I'm sorry. I can't help you. And now I must ask you to leave.
Maybe if the patient is talking
You
about
need to
killing somebody or harming
cooperate.
himself, he can.
For your own
or you
sake.
can.
It's your duty to inform the police if you suspect one of your patients, Doctor.
Are you threatening me?
I'm just giving you some free advice, Doc. I suggest you take it.
Sean Mars's life may depend on what you know. Tell us what you know, Doctor.
I am going to call the police and make a complaint about your behavior.
Doctor, you are really pushing my buttons. The only thing I'm interested in is saving that kid's life. So, you're gonna be a good boy and tell me what I want to know, or I am really gonna lose my temper.
What are you doing? You out of your mind?
Back off, Jake.
Let go of
This guy knows something, and I'm not leaving here until he tells me what it
You
is.
have no right!
This cop really doesn't give a
Come
shit
on,
now,
Doc.
does he?
There's an easy way and a hard way. It's your fucking choice.
If you don't let go of this man immediately, I'll report you and you'll be off the case.
What the hell's the matter with you, Norman? What, you getting cold feet? You don't want to save Sean Mars anymore?
I want to save Sean Mars just as much as you do, but that doesn't give me all rights. So you're gonna stop this shit.
Oh, I thought we were
right
trying to play good cop,
now.
bad cop. I think I fucked this up.
Ethan Mars has had psychological problems since his first son died. Feels responsible for his death. Sort of morbid neurosis. He is haunted by visions of drowning bodies. A few weeks ago, after one of our usual sessions, I found this on the floor. It must have fallen out of his pocket.
See, there you go. You did know something. Yeah, dick. Hey, I got a trophy for being a good cop. Yeah.
Ash, I want you to assign every available man to finding Ethan Mars. I want a man outside his place day and night. Notify all agencies to start looking for him. I want you to keep an eye on the train stations, the airports, the bus terminals. I want every cop in the city on his ass, so that if he moves, we know about it. Yes, Ethan Mars is the origami killer.
Origami. Shit, things are getting deep. And I'm not doing so well with as Ethan right now, so it might end up with me being accused. But I know it's not, well, I don't really know it's him. Not him. What the hell is this guy? Is that guy's father? Maybe. Huron, the fat man. Oh, look at the lovely cup.
Nice shot. Thank you. Please come in, Mr. Shelby. Would you care for a coffee? Oh, no thanks. Do you play? I tried once, but I think the owner of the course is still looking for me. It's an interesting sport. It requires strength, but also a cool head and absolute precision. Would you care to hit a few balls with me? There's no danger of damaging the greens here. Okay. Take off your jacket and grab a club.
Yeah, more time-based bullshit.
The balls are in that basket.
Thanks, I didn't see that. How do you know you're a lefty? Or
The
righty
most
for that
important
matter?
thing is to grip the club correctly. When you feel ready, you swing. Hell, it's only your first ball. You should try to strike it a little harder next time.
No offense, or I'm sorry YouTube, but I'm probably going to fuck all this up somehow. Not just the golf thing.
I'm
The
assuming
whole
you
game in
didn't
general.
invite me here just to play golf, Mr. Kramer.
I hear you've been asking questions about my son.
Oh, that is his father.
That's right. I want to know if Gordy is linked to the origami killer case in any way.
Origami. I want to know where this is based in. It sounds like they're Boston, but not positive.
My son had nothing to do with that sordid case.
Well, then he has nothing to fear from my investigation.
Bitch.
You have no business investigating my son. I told you, he had nothing to do with it.
I'll investigate him. I'll have to investigate whoever the fuck I want.
With all due respect, Mr. Kramer, it's up to me to decide who I want to investigate.
Bitch.
I'm an influential man, Mr. Shaw, and I pay very well for loyalty.
Now you're threatening me.
Are you trying to buy me?
Let's just say I'm trying to show you where your interest lies. How much do you want to leave my son alone?
$7.
I think you misunderstood me. I don't play that game.
Don't go near my son, Mr. Shaw. If you do, you'll regret it.
Counting on it.
Have a nice day, Mr. Kramer.
Now he's gonna hit one hard because he's angry. Yeah. Those don't look like the eyes of a killer. That's just me. Three inches of rain. Fuck, I forgot exactly how much it takes to drown the victim. They said 48 hours pretty much, so at this rate, who knows? Or how long it's actually been for that matter. Sorry, I haven't really been paying attention to the time or the inches of rain, I guess. Or... Ooh, a toy.
Porcelain lizards? They look new. Out of place with the rest of this old beat-up stuff.
Throw it. They're fucking everywhere. I knew I was gonna have to fucking search these things for the key. That was easy. And Ethan, you look fucking beat up. But then again, you've been in a car crash. You've been crawling in glass. You won't make a move on the lady. Oh, I know exactly what scene this is. I'm not giving it away, but I know exactly which one this is. And I'm gonna do it. If anybody knows what I'm doing, what's going on, I'm gonna do it.
Are you prepared to suffer to save your son? You have 5 minutes to cut off the last section of one of your fingers in front of the camera. If you succeed, you will get your reward.
Oh. Yeah, just fucking walk.
You have 4 minutes and 30 seconds left.
Okay, you know what, fuck it, let's do it. Well, you know, actually, alcohol thins the blood, though. No, 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 no. Ah, crap, now I'm drunk.
You have 4 minutes left.
Madison's gonna be so pissed, like, dude, come on. Knife. Knife, 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 knife. Do it. Do it. Do it. Ah, damn it, I could've used the saw. I should've used the scissors. I'm sorry, this is a little fucked up.
Under the desk.
Well, YouTube, I hope you enjoyed that. surprised the kid hasn't like froze to death or something like that, because it is water and cold and it's rainwater, so it's gotta be cold. It's Roosevelt. I wonder if they got like their ideas from Saw, because this is like some Saw shit. Shawshank Redemption. Yeah, it's Madison again.
That's affirmative, Lieutenant. We're in position.
Steve Madison.
Perfect. Nobody moves until I give this signal. Is that clear? We nail him as soon as he sets foot outside.
Right, Lieutenant.
Lucky that patrol spotted his car.
What's he doing in there?
Beats me. You're the profiler, right? I thought you were supposed to be right inside the killer's head.
Well, that's just it. What I know of Ethan Mars doesn't match the killer's psychological profile.
I know what the jury's gonna choose between your theories and concrete proof. What the fuck is that girl doing there? If Mars comes out now, she's gonna be in trouble.
What do we do, Lieutenant? Want to get her out?
No, stand down.
Oh, she either cares about him or she's trying to figure something out. She's just bowed. And you realize it's pouring rain out and you're driving a motorcycle. How do you know this is the address? This is the actual address. Just because his car's parked there don't mean he could be in any other place.
She's going inside. Maybe she lives there. It's just as well. We don't want anyone hanging around if Mars comes out.
Ethan, what happened?
I slipped and shot my finger
there.
off.
I think they're here to arrest you. We've got to find another way out.
Shit. What's he up to in there? Wait for a go on my word.
Shit! It's too high.
Ready on my go. Stay here, Jaden.
Out of the question. I'm coming with you.
2 men at the door, hold your positions. It's a go.
Come on, let's go this way.
Come on, get to stepping. Okay, from now on I really gotta start trying.
Hey, you, don't move! I'll shoot!
Come on, quick!
I can't.
Hands in the air!
Lieutenant, there's a man and a woman exiting the alley.
A woman? Shit! It's that girl who went in! Everybody downstairs! They're in the alley! Follow them!
the subway.
Oh boy, evading the police. This don't look weird at all now, don't it? Does it?
Ethan, what's the matter? We've got to keep going. Ethan, they're coming. Chance.
Okay, so then. Okay, there you go. You fuck. Fugitive.
Less than an hour ago, we heard from the police who have identified the man thought to be the origami killer. Ethan Mars, father of the kidnapped victim Sean Mars, is on the run and should be considered. Police manhunt is now underway, and they hope that they will soon be able to announce the apprehension of this dangerous lunatic.
I brought some food. I didn't know what you like, so I brought some of everything. I hope that's okay.
Why are you helping me, Madison? You know nothing about me. You could have been killed.
I don't know. I guess it just seemed like the right thing to do at the time. You needed help, I helped you. You were all over the news reports, Ethan. Every cop in the country will be hunting you.
I sometimes have these blackouts. Times where I don't know what I'm doing. It's the bodies. The bodies in the water.
Why are you hurt, Ethan? Why were you in that apartment?
Kill motherfuckers.
I think my other self is testing my love for Sean. He wants to know if I love my son enough to save him.
That doesn't sound really weird at all, now, does it?
There's some part of me that knows where Sean is. But the only way to find him is to go through these trials.
Why can't you tell that to the police?
Like they're gonna believe him?
And tell them what? That I'm a schizophrenic who drowns his victims and has kidnapped his own. They'd never let me go, and I have to stay free to save Sean. I have no choice.